Hey guys, my name is Alec Mackay. I am a friend of your teacher, Miss Peterson, and she had asked me to film a video about my career for your guys' virtual career day. So in this video, I'm going to cover 4 things. 1, real quick, who I am. 2, what do I do? 3, what my education has looked like. And 4, what my journey to finding my career was. I am an architectural designer, so I am in the field of architecture. I graduated 2 years ago from K-State. I am married and I've been in the field for 2 years. So I'm still pretty fresh, but this has been a really fun career path, and I want to tell you guys about what I do. So what I get to do is design spaces and places for people. I design indoor and outdoor spaces. The field of architecture covers many different areas. Specifically, I work on designing schools. Designing schools is a really fun project type for me because I know how important education is. I know how being in a space that's not super inspiring can kind of lower your interest. And I wanted to come out and create spaces that is fun for kids, a space that is inspiring to them, so that when they think about education, they know that it's important. Architecture is one of the coolest jobs out there because it's a combination of creativity and critical thinking. So if you're a person who loves your art classes or enjoys puzzles or solving puzzles, this is a really fun field and a really fun job that you can have both a mix of creativity where you get to think of like, what are the coolest things that I can do for other people? And you can also think about what are the smartest ways to make these really cool things accessible for others. So for me, I really enjoyed playing with Legos as a kid, and that art of, using these different building blocks to make something really cool, whether it was my own creation or something that I'm looking and following instructions from the book. Building was always something that I had a huge passion for, and I get to do that for my job every single day. It's a really fun field, and the nice thing is you don't have to be a genius to be an architect. I was a good student in school, but I was not the smartest kid in the class, and I think that's something that people usually get confused, is you have to be a super genius to be an architect. And you guys, you don't have to be. You just need to be able to put in the work and have an eye for detail and also know how to create really cool things. So that's a little bit of what I get to do for my job. For college, my education, I did have to go to college. I went to Kansas State University. That's actually where I met your teacher, Miss Peterson. We're good friends from college. And college was one of the funnest experiences that I've ever had in my life. It was so amazing. It was so much fun. And I learned a lot. And college is really important for my career because I need to have a master's degree to become an architect. So that was 5 years of college for me. And then once I graduated, I still have a little bit more studying I need to do. So to become a licensed architect, I need to pass 6 different exams that cover different areas in the field of architecture. And that just shows to my clients and to the government that I am well informed to create buildings for people to go into, that they're gonna be safe and they're not gonna fall down and collapse on people. I'm also gonna use that knowledge to make the most efficient, the most well-working and beautiful building. So how I found architecture, I was taking a class in high school and they had an architectural design class, and I fell in love with it right from the beginning because just the puzzle it created. It was like, you need to design a home for people. And it's like, okay, I live in a home. I know what has to go inside of a house. But I know things that I wish my house had to make it cooler. And this was a cool opportunity in school where I got to kind of figure out, all right, how do I put in these really cool things while also making sure that the living room is the right size and the kitchen has enough space so you have enough cooking spaces, and the bedrooms are big enough that the beds can fit in, but you also have to think about the other furniture. There's all these different little fun puzzles that generate from you creating something. And that was what I really fell in love with, was I got to build something on the computer that solved problems. And then as an architect, when you design it on the computer, it actually gets built in real life. So after this, I want to show you guys one of the projects that I've been working on. And it is a elementary school in your guys' school district. It is called West Park. And the kids who go to William Allen White Elementary and Parker Elementary will be coming to this new school. And we started construction on this school last June, and it should be open this coming school year.